Konnichiwa, Ai desu. Hello, my name is Ai. I'm a Japanese mom who lives in Southern California with my 2 girls and my partner. In this video, I'm gonna introduce Japanese home cooking. Keywords are easy, simple, yummy, and Japanese. Some people ask me why I bake or cook from scratch. They think it's trouble. Why? It's cheaper and easier to buy and tastes better, they say. If you buy at the store, that's nonsense to me. I make it because it's fun. Cooking is fun. It's like an art. It's like a science. So today I'm gonna make something fun. First of all, this is Okara. Okara is a soy pulp, leftover product from making soy milk and tofu. And I already made video using Okara recipe video, so please check the video. Today I'm gonna make this Okara powder using Okara. So I'm gonna make powder. This is the Okara powder, and using Okara powder I'm gonna make very delicious granola, homemade granola, very easy. So it sounds complicated, but it's easy. Okara is a very traditional Japanese food, and Chinese, Korean, we all enjoy Okara in our daily lives. It's nutritious, lots of fiber, dietary fiber, soluble or insoluble, lots of fiber. Gobo, the root vegetable gobo, is known for vegetable with fiber, but Okara has twice as much of fiber. But there's a problem, food waste problem. As we make tofu or soy milk, lots of Okara is produced at the same time, and we feed animal or use as fertilizer, and still there are lots of waste Okara, and it becomes kind of industrial problem. But nowadays, vegetarian and vegans diets are getting popular all over the world, not just in Japan, and people starting paying attention how to use leftover product of soy milk and tofu Okara to incorporate into vegetarian and vegan diet. And I use Okara or Okara powder for making muffin, cookies, or use as a substitute of meat or egg or gluten-free flour. So I want to promote more Okara, how to use Okara. So let's see how to prepare Okara powder. Okara powder first, then using Okara powder, making very delicious granola. If you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe and share with your friends. And I also want to announce, I started a blog called myhealthyjapan.com, Healthy Japan. So please check it out. I put the link in the information box, so please check it out. So let's make Okara powder first. You need 1 pound of Okara and spread out over the microwaveable big plate and spread with finger and microwave for 2 minutes. After 2 minutes of microwaving, spread out with a spoon. And then we're gonna repeat this process 2 more times. Microwave 2 minutes, spread out, microwave 2 minutes and spread out. And after microwave, over the medium-low heat, pan roast for 10 minutes without oil. And once it's cooled down, put in a food processor and process it and make it like a powder. And shelf life of Okara powder is not so long, 3 to 4 days. So after making powder, place in a jar and then place the tight lid, and please try to use within 3 to 4 days. Okara powder. Now using Okara powder, let's make a granola. You need 2.5 cups of oatmeal, half cup of Okara powder that we made, and half cup of honey, half cup of coconut oil, half cup of dried cranberries, 1 cup of almonds, 3 tablespoons of sesame seeds, and half cup of pumpkin seeds, and some salt, and shredded coconuts. And these nuts and coconuts, it's optional. You can choose whatever you like. And then half cup of melted coconut oil, and add half cup of honey. Honey and oil mixed together, and then using the whisk, try to emulsify. Emulsify means like mix till it gets whitish and thicker and whitish. Mix very well. Then we're gonna chop the almond roughly. It doesn't have to be small piece. Roughly chop the almond, and then next we're gonna mixing all ingredient. This is Okara powder. Half cup of Okara powder. Half cup of pumpkin seed, 3 tablespoons of sesame seed, and half cup of shredded coconuts. If you don't like coconuts, you can skip. You can add anything you like. Almond, and mix well. Add salt. Add some salt. And I forgot to tell you, oatmeal is already in there. And then add honey and coconut oil mixture, and mix very well until the oil and honey mixture covers everything all over. Mix very well. And then spread the mixture over parchment paper lined oven seat. Spread out, and then we're gonna bake over 300-degree oven, preheated 300-degree oven for 20 minutes. And after 20 minutes, we're gonna add dried cranberry. We add dry fruits later because to avoid the burning of the dry fruits. So after 20 minutes baking, add cranberry or dry fruits, and then bake another 10 minutes. And the point of chunky granola is you wait till it gets cooled down. You don't touch until it gets cooled down. And while you are waiting, once it's cooled down, granola kind of stick together, and you can make like as you can see now video, it gets chunky. And once it's totally cooled down, you can place it in a jar, and you can give as a gift. My favorite, it tastes sesame. Sesame gives a good kick, and then this helps digestion. It's really good for your digestion. And using granola I'm making acai bowl. I made an acai mixture and then adding yogurt. So this is not vegan. This is not vegan, but it tastes good. I put too much acai mixture on my bowl. Add some fruits, add some banana and strawberries,
and add granola that I made. This is so good, amazing flavor. And Okara powder you can buy at the store or online. You don't have to make. Or if you wanna skip Okara powder, you can just make with oatmeal. 3 cups of oatmeal without Okara powder. But today's point is make Okara powder and use Okara powder for granola. So if you have Okara powder, it's nice. And for Okara powder, if you feel lazy making something, you can just spread over Okara powder on soup or regular meal, and it helps your digestion.